Hey, Greg Jeffries here, and in this video I want to talk about Getresponse, but more specifically why and how you can eliminate it. So, if you're using Getresponse or if you're looking to invest in Getresponse, it is a good investment. It's an autoresponder, and autoresponders are basically an email marketing solution, and email, it's really the only simple, scalable, and sustainable online business model out there, and people have been using it for years and years to make sustainable income online at the push of a button. A lot of people are after the magical push button software, and an autoresponder, an email list, is basically the only way to create that. And having a massive email list that you can tap into and message and communicate with with the click of a button is really the only way to kind of create that sort of leverage. And no other platform allows you to do that. No other business model allows you to do that, because you're basically creating your own audience. Think of it kind of like having access to an entire group of targeted people, like an entire stadium of people. All the people that come to a stadium are there to watch a football game. Now, what if you could message all those people at the click of a button and present a specific offer to them that they're likely interested in because they're already at that event? So it's a very powerful marketing tool. But I'm shooting this video to actually introduce you to another tool that I would highly recommend investing in instead of Getresponse, because it does a lot of the same things, as well as has tons and tons more features. And that tool is called Clickfunnels. So Clickfunnels actually has an autoresponder features built into it. It integrates with all the popular autoresponders out there, but it also integrates and connects with transactional email services. So the same types of services, email communication services that big brands like Pinterest and Facebook and stuff use to make sure that you get alerts from your accounts and things like that, and those types of messages always get delivered. So the deliverability rates of these transactional email services are extremely high, and it's extremely affordable. It's a lot cheaper than a traditional autoresponder, and you still get the same power to collect all your contacts just like an autoresponder, and you can export those and segment those into different email lists, send broadcast, and set up action funnels based on particular actions that your customers and your prospects take throughout your different sales funnels that you're creating. So it integrates with email services. You can create squeeze pages, and it's got tons of different templates. So even if you aren't a designer or a programmer, it's got tons of different pre-created templates, as well as a drag and drop editor if you want to customize things and create your own squeeze pages and sales pages and sales funnels from scratch. You can also create your own sales funnels. So unlike solutions like lead pages out there, where you can just basically create lead capture pages and simple sales pages, you can create entire sales funnels. So upsells, downsells, you can get as complex as you want. It also integrates with payment processors. So whether you're accepting payment through PayPal or ClickBank or Stripe, you can set up those integrations and integrate those all into Clickfunnels, so you can accept the payments so you can accept payments easily throughout your sales funnels that you're creating. It has lead magnet delivery. That's a solution that also ClickFunnel. That's a solution that also tools like Lead Pages have, but it's very easy to use that as well. So you can set up if you're giving away like a free report, you can have Clickfunnels automatically send your prospect that report or some kind of a download, whatever lead magnet you choose, automatically as soon as they opt in. It also has the ability to host your own affiliate program. So if you're doing, if you have a product or service and you want to have other people, give them the ability to promote that for you and make money, make commissions from promoting your products and services, you can create your own affiliate program, so you don't need to use a third-party solution for that. And it also creates membership sites, and you can incorporate that into your sales funnels and have people automatically added to your membership sites as they purchase access to them as they're going through your sales funnels. So it does everything basically, all for a very affordable price. So there's two plans. One is $97 a month and one is $297 a month. So that may sound expensive to you, but I want to throw in some bonuses as my way of kind of incentivizing you to take action today. It does come with a free trial, so there's a 14-day trial, no risk trial that you can get plugged in for free if you click the link somewhere around this page. But if you choose to move forward, I want to give you some bonuses to incentivize you to take action, because this is an amazing tool, and it's really the only tool that's kind of can serve as the sort of hub and control center of your online marketing business. So the first bonus I want to throw in is access to my I Am Source Academy. So what I've put together here is basically a very simple strategy that I've been using for the last about 6 years to make passive residual income online by simply making these very simple, short courses and publishing them to marketplaces like Udemy and Skillshare. You may or may not be familiar with those platforms, but it's extremely easy to get started. These are completely free platforms, and it just takes a couple of minutes of your time to crank out these short courses. I can show you exactly where to go to get ideas. If you don't have any ideas or you don't know what to teach about, you can teach about pretty much anything. And if you just throw up a handful of these courses, then you're going to start to make passive residual income each month, like I've been doing for the last 5 years. And I don't use any kind of paid advertising, any kind of paid marketing, so I let the marketplaces do the work for me. I just create and publish these courses, and that's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you this training as my way of saying thank you and kind of incentivize you to take action today and invest in Clickfunnels, because I know that if you implement what you're going to learn in this, which once you go through these steps, it's so simple to create these short courses. I create about a new one every single day now. You can just keep building up the passive residual income, and that's going to more than cover the cost of your Clickfunnels subscription, whichever price you choose to go with. I make thousands of dollars a month. And like I said, this has been going on for years and years and years. So this is something that there's not really a lot of competition for, and nobody else is really out there teaching it. So I'm going to give you that as my way of, again, incentivizing you to take action today and invest in Clickfunnels through my referral link. And additionally, I want to offer a couple of other bonuses if you decide to upgrade to what's called Funnel Hacks. This is another membership site, and I don't know where in the sales funnel, honestly, this is going to be offered, but if you don't get offered it and upsold it immediately, then I would reach out to support and say, hey, I really want access to Funnel Hacks. It's probably going to cost you somewhere around like $9.97. That's about how much I paid for it, but it's going to give you access to some incredible training that's going to help you massively with ClickFunnels. So ClickFunnels is an incredible tool. It does so many different things. It's really the only tool that you need as far as a software out there, as far as a software to run your business. But the things that it doesn't include are how to write copy and web host webinars and host webinars and things like that. And that's information that you're going to learn inside of Funnel Hacks. So it's going to walk you through an exact step-by-step process for how to create a sales page, a webinar. And so if you haven't ever done these things, and you're completely new, but you want to, you get excited by the drag and drop editor, and you want to connect everything, but you're just not like a copywriter, and you don't have months and months and months to learn how to write copy or develop a process or a formula or a framework. You get all of that and so much more inside of Funnel Hacks. So I invested in that when I first invested in ClickFunnels, and I highly, highly recommend it. And I want you to have that, and I want you to have that so bad. So I'm going to throw in some additional bonuses if you decide to make that investment as well. So even if you don't make that investment, I'm going to give you access to I Am Source Academy, which is going to more than pay for whichever plan you decide to go with ClickFunnels. But if you decide to upgrade and invest in Funnel Hacks, what I'm going to throw in additionally are the two things that I feel are missing with ClickFunnels. And Funnel Hacks kind of solves a lot of those, but these two bonuses are going to go into, or these three bonuses I'm including, are going to go into additional depth to just make you a better marketer in general. Because again, ClickFunnels is an amazing tool, But if you don't know how to use it and you're not making money with it, then you're probably going to cancel your membership. And I would hate for you to do that because it's such an incredible tool. But of course, you've got to have the other pieces of the puzzle to know how to just really how powerful it is. So what I'm going to include additionally as additional bonuses is an incredibly excellent copywriting course. I'm not going to say who it's by because I probably get sued, but I'm going to give you that as a bonus. And additionally, I'm going to give you an amazing Facebook advertising training course. So, I've all day I basically review products and services and information products and stuff. And so I want to give you the absolute best information that you can find out there of these two things that I feel that are lacking, which is basically a copywriting course, which is just going to introduce you to some concepts and ways of creating sales messages and stuff. And you don't think that you have to spend years and years and years trying to become a master copywriter, but it's good to get sort of an introduction